Here we are, beginning the morning well. Let's find a seat to start. Releasing the hands into your lap. Palms up if you're feeling in a receiving mode. Palms down if you're feeling a little closed off. Either way is okay. Let us notice the breath. And let's place hands right into the center of our hearts. Just feeling the warmth here. Bowing your chin a little bit. I offer you this powerful intention for your day, and it is to give yourself a little bit of cheerleading, so to speak, from the sidelines. Just some encouragement about something you're good at. I just want you to call to mind something you are naturally good at and give yourself like a sweet internal encouragement or applause. Take the moment now. With that, let's get empty. Breathing out through the nose, all the way out until your belly contracts. And then inhale, open the elbows wide. Take the hands behind your head. Offer your heart. On an exhale, round everything, empty out. Inhale one more time this way. Open the heart, open the elbows. Breathe in. And then exhale, dive your hands forward. Let's get into motion right away with cat shape. Hands and knees pushing the ground. Inhale, open to cow, arching. Gaze up. Exhale, push into cat again. Emptying. And then lifting the knees, rolling over the toes, and making this a downward facing dog. You can bring movement into your legs. Wave yourself forward, plank pose. Send the heart a few inches farther forward. And then come on back to downward facing dog. Sweep your right leg out behind. Place this foot outside your right hand. Take a moment, reach the legs away, lift your heart. And that's all for now. Step back to downward facing. Sweep your left leg high. Stretch it up. Place left foot outside your left hand. Reach the legs away from each other powerfully. Lift and spread your heart. And that's it for now. Step back to downward facing dog. Wave forward again, plank pose. Send the heart even farther forward. Set the knees down. Point the elbows back as you lower. Then lift into cobra. Let's pause. Really get the stretch in. You can even move side to side. Come on down, find downward facing dog again, and walk your feet halfway up the mat. Press your belly to your knees. Let the head be heavy. Looking forward, you can step or jump between your hands. Lengthen your back. Take another fold. Then root down to rise high. Let the palms touch above you. And come on into Tadasana, standing tall, getting centered. Establish breath. Hands to center. Shift weight to your right foot. You're going to lift the left knee. Extend that leg for just 3, 2, 1. Soften the right knee so you can take a big step back. Make this high lunge. Reach to the sky. Option to lock thumbs now if you'd like to. Peel the heart open. Let's breathe big. Point the heart way, way up. Reach the arms back. And then exhale, place your hands around this foot. Shift weight to right foot. Hover the left leg. Lift the chest, kind of like it's warrior 3, but you're on your fingertips. You can stay here or hot potato, hands into your heart. Back and forth. A few more times. Go ahead. Last time, lift your chest and then step all the way back. Reach up for high lunge once more. Only this time we open it right out. Find warrior 2. Get deep into your legs. Powerful through the arms. Reach up to the sky. Take a slow dive down, folding for wide legs. Flat back, pivot around to the inside of this right foot, point those toes forward, right knee bends, set your back knee down as well. So this might feel like enough, but if you're looking for a deeper hip opener, let's come on into lizard. You could place a left elbow down onto block or floor, right elbow down onto block or floor. Once there, get soft in the lips, soft in the neck. And draw the right knee into your body. Come back onto hands. Let's extend this right leg, flex that foot. You can fold here, but I want to encourage you to take like the deepest leg stretch your body wants right now. Some of you are super flexible. You're just going to pop into a split. If that's nowhere near where you are today, no big deal. That's why we're here in half Hanumanasana. Just giving yourself the leg stretch that you really need. Here for roughly 5 breaths. Meet each other in half Hanumanasana again. Bend your knees, plant your hands, step to downward facing dog. Wave forward plank pose, lower how you love to. You might be chaturanga or to the ground, lifting for cobra or even up dog. Moving through to downward facing dog. Step your feet halfway up the mat. Press your belly towards your knees. Make sure the head is heavy. Let's get a deeper opening this time. Right hand around the left ankle. Press your heart through and twist it. And switch. Plant your hands, look forward. You can step, leap, or float your way to the top of the mat. Lengthen the spine. Fold completely. Lead with your heart to stand tall. Tadasana. Get grounded. Find a focal point. Return to that intention, just the noticing of your natural gifts. Hands move into center. Shift weight to your left foot. Lift the right knee. Keep standing tall as you extend this leg out for just now 3, 2. Lift it 1 and then step slowly back. We're making high lunge. Remember the option to lock your thumbs. Make any movement that will open you. Offer your heart way, way up. Arms go back. And then hands will frame this foot. Step onto the left foot. Hover the right leg parallel to the ground. Be on fingertips. Keep lifting the chest. You can stay right here or hot potato, hands into your heart. A few times a piece. Take a big step back once again, reaching upward. This time opening right into warrior 2. Active reaching for the legs and arms. Left knee points directly forward. Stand tall, join palms. With parallel feet, reach the arms behind you, interlace your fingers. Draw the knuckles down, lift your chest high. And then fold. Come on up halfway. Pivoting again, right toes in, left toes point to the front. Let's bend that back knee until you can set it down. Remember our lizard, so you could bring blocks into the mix. Right elbow followed by left. And you might not want blocks at all. Wherever you are, soft neck, soft jaw and lips. Supple breathing. Keep hugging left knee in. Climb onto your hands. Extend your left leg. You could fold right here. That's absolutely perfect. Half Hanumanasana is quite intense. If you're craving an even bigger leg stretch, feel free to slide toward your split. I love blocks for handlebars or even to stuff underneath that left side seat. Once you arrive at your depth, get about 5 breaths. And then you'll inch your way out, move yourself to downward facing dog. Waving forward plank pose. Send the heart even farther forward. Elbows point back as you lower down any way you like to belly or chaturanga, lifting to up dog or cobra. Savor it. Downward facing dog. Connect. And wave forward once again. This time lower all the way to your belly. Reach one arm forward so you can roll onto your back. Okay, bend the knees. Let the knees land toward each other. Let's do a quick body scan. See how we feel. And I'm going to invite you into a back bend. I'm going to cue a fish variation that might move into a wheel. Doesn't have to. But please feel free to use this time to take any back bend that your body wants. If you're going to do our fish variation to isolate behind the chest, press your heels down. Get your elbows in really close. You can even grip underneath your butt so that you can lift your sternum to the sky, lift your chin, let your head drop back. Place your head on the ground. You can shimmy any number of times. And you can stay here, or if you're called to, plant your hands, fingers face you, lift up for wheel pose. Let's breathe into it. And then slowly lower. Draw the knees in towards your chest. Rock yourself left and right. Okay, roll over to your left. Get the spine extra long. And then roll the right shoulder blade open. It can help your knees stay down. Breathe into your twist. And then come on through center. Roll all the way over onto the right. Once again, walk the shoulders away from your hips. Get length in the spine. This is why yoga gets us taller. And then roll that left shoulder blade open. You can keep your knees down. At this point, let go of breath control. Stay soft in your face. Enjoy. And come on to your back. Make your way into Savasana, your final relaxation. I've got you here for just a single minute. And let's bring this little visualization into Savasana today. It is, if your life is a garden, and you've already got some beautiful things growing, which one or two of those things would you especially like to tend to or fertilize today? Hold that sweetly in your heart as you drift off for about a minute. Reach your arms above you. Stretching. Making your way to a final seat. Again, so glad you are here. I'm so glad you've begun your day in this beautiful way. If you like this kind of yoga, but you'd like it maybe a little more challenging, a little bit longer, then come on over to leahbutleryoga.com. I do a weekly class every single Sunday. Then finally, if you'd like to see the exact morning mantras that I've been using lately to call more abundance into my life, then see the link in the description box below because I have a PDF file just for you. Thank you for being here. Be well.